Hey everybody, welcome to Intuitive Downloads. I am your train conductor. Let's see where we land. Actually, let's get this going.
So now we're searching for the magic.
Yeah. Hey, did y'all watch the Grammys? I didn't. I woke up to mentions of fights and tributes going wrong, and you know, mm, I don't know. I hope that don't come up. I was saying to somebody, like, I knew it was coming on. I said, I don't even know the artist anymore. You know what I mean? So why would I devote the time or energy? But if you're into current stuff, then by all means, did you enjoy it? Was it worth it? Oh man, I'm not surprised though. I'm really not surprised. Oh, you okay? You like me? I was like, mm. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Father. Give me clear messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. Let us see what's coming in for the collective. Father, as always, protect me, my channel, people who view. Keep me out of this at all times. And let anyone or anything that comes along to spy, to cause havoc or chaos for myself or the collective, bind them and banish them to the pits of hell. Thank you. All right. Let's move forward. That's cute. Perseverance. I'm getting perseverance. You must know you're going to have victory and success. I mean that, like, beyond a shadow of a doubt. I feel like that's not really a problem. Um, Although I do see outside energies trying to put you into mental entrapment to prevent you from aggressively going after what it is you want to do. Right. See, mental conflict, and awareness. The magician card. See what I mean? There's people trying to play with your mind, trying to split you, trying to make you step into an energy of being indecisive. That's not the move. That's why I said you must know beyond a shadow of a doubt. You will have victory. You will have success. You will have everything you need if you don't already. It's that deep. I mean that, like, almost fanatic level of self belief and accomplishment. It's required right now. Yes, stand your ground. You got to fight back against the mental conflict because there's people waging war. They want to see your confidence broken, okay? They want to see you humbled a little bit. FOH. Tell them, look, look at that. You've already overcome a lot, right? You've paid dues. People don't even understand. Like, they want to see you slip up, right? Every time they try to put you in some sort of pitfall position, you overcome it. Like, the divine keeps his promise. So you gotta know that. You gotta know that. And that even the obstacles that you encounter are there for your betterment, there for your peace. But someone wants to put, like, spaces and gaps. They want you to feel unstable, disconnected, like you're gonna fall. You're not gonna fall. Have you ever really fallen? Like, has injury ever befalled you? Like, for real, think about this. Since you walked down the spiritual path and you've kept your eye on the prize, right? Has spirit not saved you from yourself, saved you from situations over and over again? There's no need for doubt. You're being transformed. Some of you are in the process of getting your wings. Yeah, look at this shit. Wisdom, power, harmony, emotional loss, intuition, accelerated motion, movement, choices, and decision. This is what they want to put you in. They want you to experience the fives. But if look, and the 555, we have change underway. This is that year. This is May 5th, 2023 is 555. So just so we're, ponying up, right? You only get one with this. That's it. Like sometimes you get different portals they cycle through with the same numbers. That's not what this is. This is huge coming. Keep your eye on the prize. Remember what you've gone through. Like seriously, you know how to maintain harmony and equilibrium through all storms because of what you've already endured. You have people trying to manipulate your emotions right now, trying to get into your headspace. They want you to take your eye off of your destiny. Look, and at the bottom there's that mental conflict. Right, they want you to be confused about manifesting what you want, what you're trying to call in, all of it. So, because they know, look, it causes that. It's not always a negative, but when you see what's already happening, right, patience and planning. When I look at this, and then look at God. 777, and there's the universe. We start with the 12, there's a 21. You will have, trust me, you're good. People just wicked, and you are fighting against wickedness right now. Like straight up. I'm hearing we shall overcome. Like I'm getting like real Negro spirituals. And if you're not familiar, maybe you should do some YouTubing and Googling and update yourself on that anthology of music. It's funny. Negro spirituals in terms of music is what Lamations is trying to teach people. Like sometimes you got to like repentance comes with groveling. Just saying. But see, it's this energy, right? The full moon was beautiful energy. And depending on where you have Leo in your charts is where you're going to feel it the most. So, just pay attention to those things. But it has a lot to do with confidence and passion and your heart space. And, standing up and fighting for things that you love and family and togetherness. That's right. Let me look. Fifth house, okay. Love affairs, romantic attachments, right? Self-expression, creativity, art and drama, children, pleasure, play, speculation, all of those things, right? That's the fifth house. So no matter what you have in your fifth house, because Leo governs the fifth house, right? You should check there. Not to mention, right? The sun itself is governed by the sign of Leo, right? And so right now the sun is in what sign? Aquarius, right? And so like it's at the end of it, but still. See, they could work in two different ways. A collective energy coming together, like what's going on in Turkey, where they've had in Syria, where they've had that terrible earthquake, and I believe the death toll was up to 12,000. Prayers, 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 prayers to the dearly departed, truly. But they're coming together, like their love of the community, their love of their environment, their love of each other, you know, community. It's beautiful. Even in these moments, because, you know, so many in Arab countries, you know, where they have very strict gender roles. A lot of people that were injured who were home, women and children. And so, you know, in environments where the world, right, again, Aquarian energy, the collective energy, looks and thinks that they don't value their feminine counterparts. And hear what I've been seeing on the news, and it's incredible the way they're so tender, the way they're speaking to each other. It is not what we think, but we're not there, so it's all assumption, right? But we get to see this outpouring, this tenderness, this rapid response. It's beautiful. And then you have the other part where you could have maybe it in a negative position, or something's not, you know, highly aspected, and it could come across as vanity and pride and egoic and groupthink. It could work either way. But this energy has definitely been opening different sorts of portals. Some people they're focused on their finances. Some people are focused on their relationships. Others are focused on the environment, like free speech, like with all the clouds in the air. And it's just different how this the full moon in Leo is going to be impacting. But it's coming from a high level, like a lot of downloads to the collective with this energy, wisdom, learning from our mistakes. Beautiful. Look, you got the sun, right? But it's the knowledge. We know better. We're allowing that to lead. Also, it's a sense of family. Family is highly being aspected and highlighted right now. People are feeling. It's amazing because there's so many women in these, like, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so it's equal. And then we have a family here in the background. It looks like a male's foot, but it doesn't really matter. But it's these steps that are being taken, right? These gaps. See the sacrifice, obstacle? This. I told y'all before that the earth has no problem doing what she needs to do to get people's attention. And if our focus isn't where it needs to be, and clearly it was not, these tragedies happen to bring about community and unity and the refortification of family and what it's all about. See it from a higher place. The universe is quite literally talking, trying to speed us along to a place of balance and harmony yet again. It's beautiful. It's removing the blockage. Because, see how the door is starting to open? There are certain things that, and it's, oh, I love it, because you have the masculine energy here, power, right? And then you have the feminine ankh, this swirling, and with the infinity energy, oh, the interconnectedness, it's giving me like truly infinity. But look, oh wow, I just caught it. So we have 88, we have 22, and then we have 6. And then we already covered 555. There's 22. Okay. Wow. Wow. It's funny, right? Because you see all the variations, right? But then you see all of these branches, but they all come from one arm, right? That hand is a part of one body. We are one collective body. Strength and unity. One of the very first readings I've ever done online. There was, I believe, the Eiffel Tower, not the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame. There was uprisings and there was the refugee crisis. There was a lot. The pandemic kind of capped a lot of things that were going on. Those energies are still there. But we are one universal collective consciousness, interconnected as we are energy. We are energy. And if energy never dies, it's transmuted, it takes different forms, then how are we not all connected? We must move in such a way. We must love in such a way. Learning from these mistakes, truly. Beautiful. We are all feeling this. If you can't feel that sorrow, I know. It's hard to explain such a tragedy. There are people really trying to attach a confusion. I see that. They're trying to obscure and throw cobwebs. So if you see cobwebs or spider webs or anything in your home, around your, get rid of those. That's a telltale sign of the inner workings of what they've been trying to cast and send your way. Yes, this is a general read. I do not do free readings. See, there, confusion comes out. Many choices, uncertainty. Look at this. 13. That's coming to an end, but I also feel like, but I do like the order. 12, 13. Nice. But then here's 12 right there. Elementals. Yeah, they're trying to send nature spirits. There's many, okay? They're not all benevolent. Yeah. They're trying to amplify the emotional loss feeling. So you have some sort of uncontrolled emotional outburst. Trying to create a storm within you. Careful. See? I had to come out. Yeah, see? Vision, intuition, receptivity, goddess of dreams. I know what I'm talking about. They're casting. But here's the thing. You must connect even deeper to something even older. If you're connected to source, you have nothing to worry about. This is all being revealed, right? Again, prosperity. Look at this. I'm telling you. People are too busy in your energy, right? Do more, protect your energy, to cloak your energy, right? And there's the attachment, wisdom of the Magi, and attachment, longing and desperation. And then, like I said, God is not playing with these people. Divine presence. We see this here in phase entanglement, emotional influence. You're about to catapult to a new tier of ascension, right? In your spiritual journeys. Okay? And so they were trying to muddy the waters. They want you to feel lost, disconnected, in over your head, like you want to give up. Never. Rebuke it. No, that's crazy. These combined is a 7. 7, right? It's a 7 year. I need to be careful. God's will be done as in heaven, as on earth, okay? You should be really, really praying for forgiveness of your trespasses right about now. And yes, I did break down a prayer. I did. At the same time, do what you need to do. Yeah, I mean that. Literally, spell word. Strife. Trying to conjure strife in your life. But it's all being alchemized. It's all being transmuted. This is why I'm saying remain calm. Look, the angels come out immediately. Look at this. Look, they're relentless with it too. And this is the truth. I mean, they are relentless with it. Cast your burdens upon the Lord. It's all you can do. And I mean that because looking at this, right? Learn. Do not do what you've done before. This is why I started with the reminder that you have never fallen. And if you feel like you've fallen, then it was a lesson to be learned, and that lesson should have turned into some form of blessing. And I know it gets, um, ah, I know some folks get really irritated with hearing those sorts of adages, but no one can live your journey. I can't walk your walk. And I have to be sometimes as direct but vague because no one can give you every clue. I can give you a key, only you can find the door. Pay attention. You should be taking notes by this point in your journeys. You should be able to feel and sense when these things are coming. Where they want you to feel so overworked, you do something erratic, and it's amazing, right? Because look at the high vibration to the low vibration. This is Sag, right? Temperance energy. This is Sag. But look at the difference. When you work with the divine, see that? Look at the sun energy. Exposure, 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 the truth. Everything's coming out. This was not the moment. These people have tried to attack you in your place of, in your sanctuary, in your place of rest. But even in your sleep, you're protected. Even in, oh my goodness. And look, that's Leo energy. They have, mm, 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 mm. That's why I say check your chart, see where you have it, because some of you have it very highly aspected, and it's doing big things for you right now. Your spirit team is doing big things for you right now. That's beautiful. The word, the word. I'm talking to prayer warriors. You sent up a powerful prayer. Woo! That that hand is serious. Like, look burnished by the sun, don't it? Look at that light coming off of it. Ooh, beautiful. Yeah. I get so excited. You can't play with the sun. You will get burnt, right? That's the whole thing about it. Like, you will get burnt by the sun. Mm. I saw something so disturbing, and they're showing it right now in my mind's eye. I might have to post a video. They need to figure out a way of letting you share shorts with, and not just remixing them. You know what I mean? Like, shit. Should we ever, anyway, like repost it on a channel or something like that. That's what I'm talking about. Not just send it directly to somebody. Calm down. But you should check the chicken. I've never seen anything like what I saw. Anything like this morning when it came. Dude had a whole chicken, right? And the chicken had cancer. Like, there was growths in the chicken. What the fuck are they feeding the what? Maybe that's part of the reason why we got all these egg shortages and stuff. Maybe they had to kill off a lot of birds that wasn't fit for human consumption. And they call it listeria and this, that, and the third, but maybe it's not that. Maybe it's something worse. And they just throw in a smoke screen. That's what happens when you GMO everything. Mm, mm, mm. Somebody's hiding. That when they look back on situations involving you, collective, that it tears them down inside. But I also see somebody really trying to come towards you just to cause you a great deal of hurt. But you so protected, your path, like, yeah, this shit crazy. The problem is, right, let me tell you why they can't get through real quick, and I'm gonna move on because I just saw that. This is a special message for somebody, right? Oh my God, you got the hatiness X of hatiness X's. I mean, just hatred. But you love yourself too much, right? When you, I mean this. Oh, Jesus. Once you get this vibe for yourself, I mean it. It's not that you can't love other people deeply, because you can, but your value of self is so where it needs to be that even when people, right, try to sit back and plot and plan, right, and trying to use the energy of the moon to get you to come back to them so they could set you up, right? Try to dominate you. Lord. Some of y'all, it's your twin. That's all I'm going to say about that. But this is not a twin that you're supposed to be with, is what I'm getting. Everybody's missions is different, y'all. Everybody's missions is different. This is like a catalyst. This person pushes you, drives you, gets you to concentrate and achieve your dreams and remind you where you never want to be again. That was the purpose of whoever's twin this is. Like, I'm just being real. Like, apparently you needed fine sandpaper to smooth out this shit. Anyway, this is how it was. Right. Be careful. Please be careful. Someone was going to give you something in a drink that was going to make you weaker. I don't do free readings. Information you need is in the description section of this video or the about section of the channel. Email me. You already know what you want to do. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Have the balls and make the adjustments and go down the path you want to go down. That's the best guidance I can give you. You got to have courage to pursue your dreams and ambitions. Apparently, this sun energy, this Leo full moon, should help you with that. Tap into it. Go on now. Go. Just do more with your life. Guidance and career, man, please. It means your ass not happy. Yeah. Look, it's that same confusion. Look at this. They want to obscure the right choice. Look at that. You better rebuke those elementals that surround you. It looked like somebody's priorities is out of order. I'm hearing Aerosmith. It's amazing. Life's a journey, not the destination. It's amazing. You know who's amazing? God. If you look up, words that are synonymous with the divine, amazing and awesome, come up. explore this beautiful life you've been given. Now, I mean that people are really trying to obscure your intuition, trying to block it. I mean that. Look how that shit came out again. Seven of Cups, Two of Swords, movement, choices, decisions. This is a 7-year chariot energy. Nothing, and I mean nothing, will stand in the way of this sort of blinding, charging energy. It's sweeping. And this, people have paid their dues. Hangman's on the bottom. Seven of Pentacles. It's been time. But people keep trying to block your progress, and they're using magic to do it. And they've been warned about this shit. It's your family, too. I'm going to show you this. Look. Look. Ace of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Told y'all. They've been warned about this shit. Stop tinkering. They keep trying to manifest. Keep trying to direct your energy. Pull it. Put you down this shit. Some of y'all, it's your trifling fucking mama. You got an uncle. They all in cahoots doing dark magic. Look at that shit. Listen, I don't care. I don't care. They not, look, they need to go. Come on. Come get them. I'm seeing the scene from Ghost where the demons come up and just snatch people's souls to the pits of hell. That makes me feel like people going to transition soon. If they're still on this plane of existence doing this work, these people going to transition. Yeah. Look, it'll be a blessing, because I feel like it's going, I feel like they're already sick, but they're going to pass away in their sleep. Because this is what they were trying to manifest for you. Man, they were trying to manifest illness, disturbance in your mental space, and your peace. Told you. These people stole a home from you. Like, they tried to set you up because of a crib? Really? Tell us how you really feel about it. Look, you were picked, right? Somebody in your family, chosen, right? Chosen, hand of God, right? Left you something, right? Loved you so much. I mean that. Cherished you, set you apart, wanted to give you a nice little boost. And your family trifling. They, how dare you? Look at this shit. They move fast too. But I also feel like they did some switcheroo in the courts. Yeah. But I also feel like there's some communication. Look at all this Sagittarian energy, Temperance energy. Archangel Michael. Remember that. In this instance, since that's what came out first. How you doing? I love you. Yeah, look at us. Your ability. Yeah, when I say use a no-limit soldier, I mean that shit. But look, there's the strength. Look at the Leo energy. Sag energy. Look at this. Look. Oh my God, yo. I don't do free readings. I mean, I told y'all they was relentless about it. We saw that, right? So we just backtracking from the Ten of Wands. They've been doing the most. But you're tough as nails. I mean, they be trying it, boy. They be trying it. But like I said, when you have self-love and you've healed, somebody's been doing this for a very long time. You're going to have tears of joy, though. I will say that when this is all said and done and finished, and that, like, this is kind of incredible. Let me see. All these swords out here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. There's a court that's coming to give you what's yours, to restore what's yours. As above, so below. So the divine is using someone here to fix this situation. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the... Shit. I don't like when they give me that song anymore. Yeah, they watching. They keep watching, waiting to see if that shit gonna work. It's not. It go right back to you. I pity the fool. Mm, mm, mm. They keep watching, see if it's manifesting, and they keep. You better send that little genie monitoring spirit away. Disconnect yourself. You better claim your protection. I know I claim mine. My angels beat the shit out of anything that gets close to me. Like, not even joking. Six of Cups, let's see. Ooh, look at the double sixes. Yeah, somebody's like, how do I make this up? Without them knowing. How do I give them back this? How do I get back in their good graces? Like somebody. Funny. Look at this. For some of you, this is an ex. Straight up. We're officially out of we're officially out of the shadow period of the Mercury retrograde. Yay! Things should start to flow in much more easily. Your speech should be clearer. Your mind should be clearer. For those of you who have felt exceptionally impacted by this one, look at this 666, right? But that's not a negative thing. Those are blessings coming in. That's creation. That's you know, the building blocks, the foundations for life, atomically speaking. So yeah, that's pretty neat right there. Yeah, look at this. Things are shifting. Things are fixing and righting themselves. Love it. What's that? Look. Oh, see, look, communication coming in. Everything's coming in much quicker now. Your intellect, right? See, so all of this bullshit that people been trying to do with the confusion and this, that, and the third, like it's gonna be real clear. It's gonna be real clear. I feel like downloads are coming in too. I'm gonna say this, right? Mm, that feels like somebody's being tracked to me. Page of Swords, Knight of Wands, Eight of Cups. Yeah, somebody's keeping tabs on your comings and goings. What information here is being held back? Somebody's not doing well, y'all. waiting on something. Interesting. Someone doesn't want you to see how blessed you are, how abundant you are. Let me see something. If you haven't heard from them, they forgot you already. I'm just being real. Y'all gotta stop with silly questions, because that's a silly question to me. Because apparently, again, you lack courage, but you can't contact this person, you can't communicate with them, you can't write, email, text, something. Take that as a sign. If you don't reach out, they don't reach out. Simple to me, right? Simple. Oh, excuse me. Ah, okay. Again, so just be patient, right? So I had to do some more reading, because this card represents Jupiter. It has a lot of meanings actually, but Jupiter coming out of out of retrograde, its shadow period ending, and looking at all of this with all the Sagittarian and Jupiter energy that's come out through the course of this reading. I'm glad I went looking, because like it ends right, the its shadow period on Valentine's Day, right? And so where things might have been a little slow, a little stagnant, you'll start to see things moving in your favor. Okay. And what's Sagittarius's shadow? It's Gemini. We see that right there. We're moving out of that. This is going to influence a lot of people. So where things even globally seem like really kind of fucked up right now, be patient. A couple more days, okay? I'm retro. That's Go back and watch the, what was it? Blessings and upgrades come after the retrograde season, after the retrograde periods. Yeah, yeah, we're still dealing with the aftermath of all of it. Not to mention more startup, and so you got to get while the getting is good. This is why Jupiterian energy is not long lasting. So you know, that's just what that is. Don't Just be patient. I cannot stress this enough. Do not throw your own monkey wrenches in the sauce, okay? Don't put your foot in it. That's not hygienic, okay? Be patient. Stir from the bottom. You understand? Don't let the sauce burn. It's almost done cooking. It's almost ready to be served. Okay? Like, but there are people trying to throw blocks in your intuition. I'm not kidding. It's people that you don't want. That you like, nah, I'm good on you. You see them for who they are. You're like, nah, leave me alone. All right, let me. You don't feel an emotional loss. I know you don't. Like look, you're empath, right? You can feel the collective body, right? That's how you know where to put your energies and intentions and shit like that. That's so cool. Mm, mm, mm. It's like you just know better. Some of y'all, this is more to do with family. It's like you really had to walk away from them for your own peace of mind. I really can't see that right now. Oh, my bad. Mm-hmm. You did. I also just feel like you had to go down your own path. You saw that these folks were creating obstacles. You were guided to see the faulty lines and the weak points. In order for you to become who you are becoming and who you are, you had to learn to stand in your power, your authentic power. And it's a very loving energy. It's not selfish. But to others, when you separate from family, right? They do tend to see it that way. But your calling is bigger. I feel like for a few of you, the focus or the refocus will actually be on the next level of your own personal path, right? Meaning, if you have already put time and energy into uh, a relationship, right, and that's doing good, then it's time to focus on other things. It's your heart's calling. I really feel like it's a spiritual connection that's coming in, but spirit needed you, your undivided attention. I gotta see because I'm seeing 25, 25. Hold on. What is that? Okay, exactly. So it says 25, 25, the combination of 2 and 5 together. These numbers form a special meaning that can teach us about our lives. Angel number 25, 25 means that it's a time for us to make some changes. Yeah, make some changes. Like some of you, you got to separate. You got to go down this spiritual journey. Some of it's you removing yourselves from your actual, like, mother, father, sibling. Like, you're too embedded. You got to get a little separation. Like, it's codependency. Some of you, you've put too much energy into a man or a woman. Seriously, it's, mm-mm, you got to. Because I feel like if it does not bring you emotional fulfillment, it's time for it to go. Some of you are meant to be on the spiritual path, and I mean deep, like you working with entities, looking into the all of that shit. Like you, it's time to go to Hogwarts type shit, okay? And there are a lot of shifts going on, or they need to, in order to make this happen. This is the energy of the 7 is the Tower and the Chariot and the Majors. Understand what that is. If you hold on, you will only cause problems. You can do it the easy way, or you can do it the hard way. They're encouraging you to have the courage to do it the easy way, meaning choose to separate and go down this path and give your time and attention to spirit. It's time for you to step into your power, for those of you who have not. Right. Because if you do, right, I just saw 12:12, right? And so prosperity, contentment, and joy. Like the choice is yours. Make the change and have the abundant life that you really want, or do it the hard way and damn really forfeit what you've gone through so much to get to. Again, I can only give you a key. You have to find the door. Meaning if you gotta exit, you gotta exit. Look for the light. Find the sign. Hey everybody. Sometimes you just gotta trust in the unknown. You just gotta go with it. Feel. You have to feel your way through this. All the hands. The hand. Like literally. Okay. Okay. Time is it? All right. That's not a question I can answer. Only your actions. I'm telling, like, don't do that. Don't do that. You need to book a personal reading. I don't answer free questions. Right. You want a fortune teller. It's not necessarily what I am. Too many variables. Because these same people you cling to are the same ones holding you back. Some of you in particular, there's a father figure that, I'm going to say this, you're too loyal to. I don't mean your heavenly father, of course. I mean a corporeal person, somebody alive and well. And this person, they don't give a fuck about you. Like, you have this man on an unnatural pedestal. Some of you, I feel like it could just be your child's father. But, oh, I love my baby mother. I never let her go. But yeah, but it's the other way. Like, I love my baby father. I never let that dumb shit. And this person has always had you in a third party. It's time to let them go. I mean, always in a throuple. When you gonna put some respect on yourself and get away from this? And it's sad because I know y'all done been together since y'all was young. But this is a disrespectful man. Yeah, he is. Always got you. And I mean, since y'all was kids. This man has had you competing and fighting over him since. For what? For what? Some of that was karma. But now what you gonna do? You gonna keep staying? You gonna keep letting this person come back and forth whenever they feel kind about you, shy, you know, oh, I miss them, and then let them right back in your bed? Because somebody's doing that. They say the right thing, make you feel like you won temporarily, but you haven't. Just give it's a matter of time before y'all get into an argument and they go back to the other one. In that cycle. It's a burden. Put the burdens down, bro. Put the burdens down. Look at this. Look at this. This person does all of this just to keep you. This is a tactic. This is a terrible tactic. Dealing with a man-child. Here come that chariot, though. That's what I mean. This energy will not be stopped. See how it came? Whoop. It's coming right in. But this indecisiveness, all this scattered energy, obstructing your path, your spiritual path. I don't answer questions like that. I don't do free readings either. Y'all need to focus on work. All information you need about booking is in the about section of the channel and then the description box. You need to email me. Some of y'all about to get news about a new job, about some work. And that's going to help you. It's going to pull you away because I feel like whatever this offer is, you're going to have to relocate. This job is a dream job. I feel like this person with this scattered ass energy was trying to keep you from ever really focusing on this shit. It's coming through. This person thought you would never separate yourself. I mean, truly. Look at this shit. Look, you just been over there stacking cash. Somebody about to really get on their feet. You living with somebody who acts single. And you know they got somebody on the side. That's crazy. Your intuition is telling you to walk away from this person and you know it. Everything in you is screaming, get away, go away. Look at the double eights coming out in this karmic cycle. What you scared for? What are you scared for? Trust me, there's nothing to be scared of. This, like I said, this is a form of manipulation. You got PTSD dealing with this person. You need to gather your strength, but this is the purpose. They keep you scattered. This person don't want you in your power. They do everything they can to diminish you. Baby girl, I'm fighting for you. I really am. I'm fighting for you. Spiritually speaking, that's crazy, but you got to have it for yourself. That you are being emotionally abused. I don't really know if you know that. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of arguing too. You're being mentally and emotionally abused. I pray they're not putting their hands on you. Because this is crazy. Everything in you is saying, get the fuck up out of there. You need to be looking for a new job. I feel like the minute you put an app in, you going, don't tell this man where you're going. You have support. You have support. Yes, you do. Know this. You have support. Girl, manifest. Just get out of there. You sure this is the person you want to be with? You sure this is the soulmate you want? Because I feel like a better one's coming. You just got to get moving. Everything in you says to go. The minute you go, you get everything you ever wanted. Your intuition tells you there's a 9 of cups. The minute you get the fuck on, you get to where you to get to what you want. You're going to have choices. You're going to have options. Look at this shit. When I tell you this is what this person does, they like to. And it's not even been with one of you, what, about a year? Man, please get away from this person. The son, you asked. Your angels are exposing this. They want you to know. You got to be loyal to your fucking self first. You need to get out of there. I don't know what that's about. I get it. I get it. But it ain't as hard as you think. Just go. Fuck the gear, the clothes. It don't matter. Take what you need. Take a little valuable and just go. Leave that shit. You get better. You get better. You get better. You get better. Talk to somebody. Look, their support. Government. You walk into some behavioral health whatever place or clinic or whatever and tell them you are not safe at home. Watch. Tell them that you're afraid, that you stressed and worried. Tell them what's going on, because I'm pretty sure your body going through it. Your guts is in knots, your hair falling out. Baby, if you pregnant, are you pregnant? Oh, Jesus. You got to go. You can't be there. This is a serious warning, baby. Wake up. Please wake up. This man's a tyrant. He's very forceful. Used to getting what they want. Look at this shit. You would be walking into victory, putting an end to this shit. He can't do no worse to you than what he's already done. Stand in your power and get the fuck up out of there. So God can take care of this person and give them their karma. Shh. Please don't wait. There's nothing to wait. You expecting this person to marry you? Are you fucking insane? You need to do... This looks like a mental health clinic or something like that. Like, you need to go talk to somebody. You're expecting. I don't know if you on bed rest or you should... Oh my God, man. This is crazy. This was done to slow you down. Exactly. So you wouldn't be able... Look at that shit. He got both y'all in the same position. This is a trifling person. I mean that. This is a narcissist. A lying, cheating narcissist. Ain't nothing to be confused about. You done got yourself involved with a psycho and fucked around and about to have a baby with crazy. Yeah, you feel like I'm hearing really got hold on me. Yeah, I don't like you, but I love you. That is a toxic relationship. Lord, this person's sick. They're empty on the inside. If you have sex with poor people, you become poor, meaning poor in spirit. I feel like you got somebody coming in to help you real quick. Like, you need to do something. Yeah. A friend or something. Oh. Oh, you got a homeboy that's about to get out. All right. I feel like you need to contact an official. Mm. Don't tell me he's on parole. This person, the King of Wands energy. Are they on parole? And you can just call his PO? Are you serious right now? Are you serious? You can just call his PO for abuse? Like, this man's been like trying to fight you? This man's been trying to fight you? And you got the nerve to be... Oh, girl, if you don't call his PO... I don't do free readings. Information you need is in the About section or the description box. Yeah, it's toxic love. I mean that shit. That's obsessive. Choice is yours, though. You don't... Somebody not really seeing how wicked somebody is. They're feeding off your energy. I want you to know that. This person's sick. You're a Libra. Whoever I'm talking to, you're a Libra. Could even be a star, celebrity, or something like that. You got a strong presence. I saw that. Whoever you are, I feel like you're a Libra. You got a very strong presence. You could have some sort of fame and notoriety. But when you speak, people listen. And so I think it would be fucked up for people to recognize and know what the hell was going on with you behind closed door. Step into that real female empowerment. This bull. Somebody overindulge. There's a lie somewhere in the middle of all of this, and it's coming back towards somebody. So I got 4 people on this board. This is the war pony. This is all about communication here. Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, King of Cups. All right. Oh, I know what this is. I'm not reading this. It's all gonna work out though. I'm not reading that. You already know. You need to contact me privately for that. That's not. I don't want to put that out there. All I'm gonna say about that is like justice will prevail. That's all I can say about that. You already know why it happened. People talk reckless to one another. That's what happens. Fine, I get on my nerves. Somebody made a pact. They regret that shit. I'm not even joking. Somebody overindulged. They regret that shit too. Somebody took an offer. They wish they didn't. All money ain't good money. But this setup here with the Seven of Swords, it's all leading back to this King of Cups energy. I'm gonna tell y'all, I mean, we started this live talking about the Grammys. This ties into what happened last night at the Grammys. That's all I'm gonna say. With that, I want to know about this Ace of Pentacles. I mean, oh, I already know. Exactly. High Priestess. I already know. Like I said, it's all leading back to the King of Cups. Could be a Scorpio, don't have to be. This is a family man right here. Somebody stirred some shit up. Somebody's afraid right now, though. Let's look at the Nine of Swords. Because they waiting. Somebody feel like they on borrowed time. Or somebody looking at time. Or they feel like they're running out of time. This King of Cups is either looking into things. They could be, oh, okay. The King of Cups could be looking into things. But I feel like they're under surveillance. This King of Cups energy. They know what's coming. The Three of Wands was just on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. So I feel like this person's having dreams about it. They can't sleep about it. They sick about it. All of this over here. Like somebody can't let this shit go. It's a setup. It's a plot, right? So I get it. When you know what's coming, right? It's hard to sleep. It's hard to eat. It's hard to think. I'm getting running scared vibes. Let's look at the night. Let's look at this reckless conversation. Look at this world. This is over social media. This is people like, I hope this ain't people trolling each other. Or because the whole world is watching. That's an apology. Or something like that. Something's up. Little sus. Ties back to this King of Cups. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Somebody who participated. Part of the collaboration. King of Pentacles, please. Told you, this is a family man. This is someone who walked away from all of this. This bitch feel like a hidden hand, like an orchestrator, you know. Let's see why somebody crying over spilled milk about this devil. I really do feel like it was alcohol. Like a lot of alcohol was involved in some sort of altercation. I don't have the Five of Wands or the Seven of Wands, but I feel an altercation. But I feel like this, somebody let somebody in that shouldn't have been in. This third energy, right? Somebody let the devil use their vessel. Just tell me what I feel. Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. Look at that. Because when you want fame and shit, people do shit they shouldn't do. They go places they can never come back from. Look at this shit. When you know what's up, somebody made the adjustments. Somebody's everybody want to sacrifice somebody they care about, right? For a little fame, for a little fortune, for a little, you know, celebrity. People are. You see it all the time. But whoever this King of Pentacles, this family man who walked away, he cared more about his family. Isn't that funny? He had more respect for what the Two of Cups truly represents than what the Three do. It's all fun and games, right? Friends, fuck friends. Family first, right? Especially if it's real. They let the devil in. Quite literally. They let the devil in. Let's look at this. Seven of Swords, Two of Wands. This shit ain't over. I feel like somebody got real lucky. They avoided this setup. Somebody was being set up for death. Like, it's murder, murder. Huh? Oh shit, what's that? Murder ain't job. Look, yeah. You took the warning and got on your merry way. Somebody gave their life over to Christ, quiet as his cat. Quiet as his cat. Now they have protection back on them. Yeah. Good job. Yeah, like I said. Like I said, they value, man, fuck out of here. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of this family man. I'm proud of this family man. He made a decision. It wasn't worth that. Good job. About time you see some fucking morals in that culture. Not everybody does shit for clout. Somebody do. Some people do. Some people legit with it. Like literally. Some empty vessels out there. A lot of lost souls, babies. A lot of lost souls. Wow. I knew it. I seen it. With the Five of Cups, it had to come out broken down like that. Because somebody's looking at, fuck, why did I do it? And you got somebody else who was like, nah, it ain't worth it. And they went on about that way. It's all leading back. Let me just see something real quick. Okay. I was just looking. I just need to see something real quick. Let me stand up. Because that's going to fall. Because we waste nada. excuse me. Oh. Now that I understand the players here. Okay. Got you. I see who's who. Alright. I had to go look. I'm like, wait a minute. Mm, mm, mm. I don't do free readings. All the information you need is on the about section or description. Mm. Mm. That's beautiful. Yo, you psychic as shit though, lady. I'll give you that. I'm so glad you protect them. Yeah, I know you do. I know you do. 'Cause that's your man. Sorry. Y'all, I need a ride or die chick. Yeah, I'm telling the truth. I already know. But yeah, let's pick that up. It's gonna come out like the whole thing, all of it, all of it, all of it, and it's gonna be what? But it's like all I'm gonna say is that for those of y'all who are a little slow about what it is I'm saying without saying too much, just go listen to DMX's freestyle called "The Industry," and you'll understand. It's rare that when you see groups and shit like that, there's usually one within there. Not saying others won't rise, but there's usually one that's meant to be that independent solo, whatever. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They're going to try to change up the narrative and all sorts of things. But that was a real thing. Look at this. Everything's good, y'all. Like, remember how we started this reading and we're going to close it the same way? You must have almost insane, like, confidence and belief in self that everything's working out just fine. You must stand in this truth. I mean that. There's nothing that can be done to you, right, that you have not already experienced. The last frontier for a lot of folks is your spiritual transition, right? Like that's the type of shit that's been going on. And so if you've only caught hell, just know heaven is coming. You'll have your peace and the life you deserve. But you must stand in that truth. That everything that you have ever gone through has been for your empowerment. Every lesson you have somehow turned into a true blessing. And you've had to go it alone. So understand how strong you really are. I mean that. Understand how strong you really are. You've gone through all of this, every sword, all 10 of them, and you're fucking fine. And you did it by yourself, and you stood in your truth, and you didn't compromise who the fuck you were. Just know that. Because when they say God is for you, who can be against you? You are a living example of it, okay? I hope this message found y'all in the right place. Helpful for those who need it. God bless you. Bye.